Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's well. So today I'm doing 3D flowers. I've already mixed my resin. The resin I'm using is the Apex Resin High Gloss from Just For You Online UK. It's a really good resin. I really enjoy using this resin. It's got high gloss finish, as it's called, minimal bubbles, and it's got high heat resistance, so it's perfect for coasters. I just want to welcome my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to this channel. I hope you can get something for this channel. If you have any tips or tricks or anything that you see that I do that you think, oh, maybe that's not right, just put it in the comments. I'm open to constructive criticism. Yeah, so here I'm just mixing my white paste. The white paste that I'm using is the Supreme White from Just For You Online UK. I do have a discount code for them, which is Resin Rebel. It will be linked in my description, along with products that I'm using in this video. So you can see how little white I'm taking, and it maybe was just a tad too much. You will see. But yeah, you only need a tiny wee drop of white for this to work. You're probably better off wiping off your stick totally and then putting it in. Yeah, so the mould that I'm using is the round holographic mould from Moulds and Shapes. And here's the inks that I'm using. They are from Octopus Fluids. These are resin inks, they're not alcohol inks. I just found that they're really highly pigmented and they spread like alcohol ink. So I think they're maybe alcohol based. They're made in Germany. It's sorry, the writing's in German on the back, so I don't know if they're alcohol based, but I think they're alcohol based because they do spread like alcohol. Because I have got other inks that when you put them in, they just stay in a wee tiny dot. But you want them to spread, so you're looking for, I think, an ink that is alcohol based, so it does spread. You can use alcohol inks as well, but sometimes they can be a bit more translucent than these ones, or less pigmented, if that's what the way you want to look at it. So yeah, I'm just putting my colours around outside and a dot in the middle. The colours that I used was Smurf, Beetroot, Butterscotch, Grape Juice and Arona. But this is what I found. If you look at the Moulds and Shapes moulds, but the mould that I've got off to the left, I don't know why that has not spread like the ones on the right. They just stayed in the little dot, like I just said to you. Some inks do that, they just stay in a tiny wee dot, they don't spread at all. Well, that's what happened on the crystal mould, which I'm finding quite strange, because that didn't happen on the Moulds and Shapes moulds. So I'm not sure if it's anything to do with the mould, the shape. I still don't see how any of that would do that. And I felt random, and I'm like, is it getting too hot? Is that what it is? But it wasn't that either. It was still pretty runny at this point. So I'm not quite sure why they didn't expand on the left. I'll need to do some more tests and find out why that's happened. Maybe do another few in that mould, in the crystal mould, and see if it's the actual mould shape or what's going on with that. So that's why I swirled the colours. I wasn't going to swirl the colours, but when I noticed that the one on the left wasn't expanding, I thought I had to swirl them. So now I'm just going round with my white paste, and I'm just doing spirals. It's the easiest way I've found to get a flower shape and petal, is to do the spirals. I think there's quite a few artists who'll say that as well. I'll just say now before I forget, please hit that like button if you got something for this video, or if you found it entertaining. If you're not already subscribed, I would love you to subscribe. Help me reach that 1000 subscriber goal. That's my next goal. Leave me a comment if there's anything that you know that would stop the one on the left expanding the colour. Drop the comments down below, because I'm just not sure at all what happened or why that has went like that. I got that mould on the left from Ideal Decor. I think I'll need to, I will link that down below. It was a girl on Instagram that I found. She's got an Etsy shop, and I bought it from her. It wasn't very expensive, and she's in the UK, so shipping was much easier, much quicker, and much cheaper. But I will link her down below. So yeah, now I'm just drawing my petals. The tool that I'm using is just you get in hair dyes for pulling the hair through the cap and stuff like that, if you want to do highlights. That's what that is. So it's just a wee, I've got a point on it. It's kind of rounded because it's for pulling the hair through the cap. So yeah, it's not pointed, it's not jaggy. So yeah, I thought that's quite a thin tool, and it saved me buying dotting tools. Yeah, so just drawing the petals. I find it easier to do the way I'm doing it. That's how to pull the stick through from the outside to the inside. That's my favourite way of doing it. And then just a wee swirl in the middle. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. I'm going to take you down for a close-up in a second. So you can see that the petals are actually blooming. Right now, so you can see the petals are blooming really nicely. And here's the demold. We're on the next day. Just like that, eh? So let's see how they turned it. Woohoo! Oh, left it wee bit. I put a couple of bits of crushed glass, silver glass in the middle. There's a few wee blobs, but I'm fine with them. They're alright. They're no bad. But that's what I mean by so the resin was still thin, so it wasn't thickening up. So that's how I understand how it never bloomed on the left. So I now know it wasn't the resin. It wasn't that it was getting too hot, that's what I mean. If you know, drop a comment below. Yeah, so here's the last one. Yeah, the last one for this mould. Moulds and shapes mould. And we have the last one. This is the crystal one. Well, crystal on the outside. And they turned out really pretty. Yes, I'm happy with this pour. Please hit that like, subscribe if you've not already. Help me reach that 1000 and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, why the colour never expanded in this mould. Let me know what you think of the pour, and I'll definitely get back to yous. So I just want to thank yous for watching, and I hope yous have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you hopefully for the next video. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye for now.